The first tool I want to show you today is the corner and edge shaper. This specific one is made by Prim, but there's other ones out there as well. The corner part would be the pointy part, and this is used for edge shaping, rounded edges, or straight edges. So I'm going to show you on a little sample that I've made. So this is something that would have a 90-degree corner. I have used a pinking shear to do the edges, but you can also just cut it back to whatever seam allowance you need to cut it back. So now when I turn this, you would typically see something like this, and your corners are a little bit harder to pop out, but you do want a nice sharp corner here. So you would use this tool and stick it into your corner and then gently push out your corner to get it out nice and 90 degrees. This edge you would use for the edge of your work. So if you need it to really get in there and push it out, you can do that. It's also great for rounded corners. But yeah, here we are. That's this pretty tool. The next tool today is called the Extra Long Easy Threader. And it is very elastic and bendy, and it has these two eyes here at the end, which we can use for the threading part. This is great for tunnels on hoodies, pants, bags, and the like, where you do need the bend to happen. I have prepared a little gift bag that I have sewn, and I will need to thread the tunnel right here. So I can put the Extra Long Easy Threader through this side, and then I can put it through the other side at the same time to get it all the way in there. All right. So now this comes out here, and then I will insert my ribbon, and it'll be, let me find my end here, making sure that it's still, there you go. So, and then I'll just pull on this side, so it doesn't bunch, and then the ribbon comes all the way through. So now I have the ribbon all the way through both of my sides, and I can close my bag just like this. The next tool I would like to introduce to you is this turning tool by Prim. In the packaging it comes with two sizes, the medium and the large, and depending on what kind of tube you like to turn, you can choose one or the other size. So now I like to use this for when I'm using a fabric strip to make either a strap on a shirt, or let's say I'm making a any type of band that I'm using for finishing a project. This is when I use this tool. So for this one, I am going to choose the large Prim turning tool. I take out this needle, and then I have a closed side on my project and an open side, and I am inserting the tube into my project all the way until I reach the end. So now when you reach this end, you take the wooden stick, which looks a little bit like a knitting needle with the pointy end. You insert that into the tube, and you keep on pushing until you feel that it comes out the other side. So now what I also like to do is I use this needle to shape the edges here a little bit to make sure that I'm getting all of the pieces of my strap out. And then you take out the needle and you're done. So now you can do some pressing, maybe top stitching, and this will make a really, really nice strap on a dress or on a bag.